Hi, my name is Lonnie Rash, and I'm the Fire Chief here at Spokane County Fire District 8. Today, I would like to take just a couple of minutes to talk to you about what Fire District 8 does and our upcoming 2025 EMS Levy, or Proposition 1. Fire District 8 serves 190 square miles from 4 strategically located fire stations. We serve the area south of the city of Spokane and the Spokane Valley, stretching from Highway 195 to near the Idaho border. We provide service to the neighborhoods of Moran Prairie, Latah Valley, Glen Rose, Valley Ford, Mica, Ponderosa, Bella Vista, Morningside, Saltese, and Quinamos. In 2024, we responded to over 4,200 calls for service. Of those 4,200 calls, 83.7% were EMS-related calls. That is an increase of 15.5% from 2020 to 2023. Fire, EMS, technical and emergency medical rescue, and community education to our citizens. We are striving every day to learn new techniques and be better trained on life-saving measures and equipment. Ultimately, the firefighters of Spokane County Fire District 8 are here to serve you when you call. So what is on our April 2025 ballot? Well, the elected Board of Fire Commissioners have adopted Proposition 1. Fire District 8 is asking our voters to consider restoring the current Emergency Medical Services Levy to 50 cents per thousand of assessed value from the current 29 cents per thousand of assessed value to be collected in 2026. So why are we asking for an increase to the EMS levy? Well, over 83% of our calls are for emergency medical services. By passing this, we hope to maintain, and in some areas, our response areas, increase staffing to ensure a minimum of 3 firefighter paramedics or firefighter EMTs are on duty at each of our 4 stations. We'll do this by hiring up to 2 firefighter paramedics. Replace and upgrade aging medical equipment, cardiac monitors, AEDs, CPR compression devices, vehicle extrication tools, or the jaws of life, and continuing to fund more expensive, life-saving medications. We also will be purchasing an alternate response vehicle to respond to emergency medical calls in a smaller and more cost-effective vehicle when staffing allows, thereby reducing mileage and wear and tear on those more expensive fire apparatus. It allows us to continue to recruit, to train and maintain our skills, and to retain firefighter paramedics. Also, during simultaneous EMS calls, ensures adequate in-district and automatic aid resources are available, supporting timely emergency response and protecting fire insurance ratings. So what will this cost? The additional 21-cent levy lid lift will cost an additional, on a $500,000 home, approximately $8.75 per month. On a $750,000 home, approximately $13 per month, and on a $1 million home, approximately $17.50 per month. We encourage you to visit Spokane County Assessor's website and click on their tax transparency to determine your specific costs for this levy. How long will it last? Well, in 2026, the levy would return to the 50 cents per thousand of assessed value. We would collect 1% more per year, or the amount permitted by the Consumer Price Index, whichever is greater, for the following 5 years, to be capped at 50 cents per thousand. Then after a total of 6 years, the levy will begin to decrease. This allows the fire district to maintain funding more long-term and not have to ask for additional EMS levy increases in the near future. There are a lot of different questions that citizens have. And within our website, we have a frequently asked question document or drop-down menu. I encourage you to visit that if you have specific questions. But here's one of the questions that we get routinely. Does the fire district receive more taxes because of the increased assessed value? And the answer is a little. So RCW 84.55 limits the fire district to a 1% annual increase in total revenue from the EMS levy, regardless of changes in property assessment. This means that even if a home's assessed value rises significantly, the district can only collect or increase by 1% from the fire and EMS levies, unless we are able to pass this and it will go back to the CPI increase. For 2025, the total assessed value in Fire District 8 increased by less than 1%, which was 0.60% from the previous year in 2024. So thank you for your time spending just a little bit to understand a little bit about what Fire District 8 does and what our proposal for the EMS levy is. If you have any questions or comments or would like to talk specifically to me, I would love to talk with our citizens. Please feel free to call me on my cell phone at 509-370-9801 or email me at lrash@scfd8.org. Again, thank you for your time. We appreciate your community support.